Garret Elder told a federal judge this afternoon that he was guilty of the charge of wire fraud. The judge moved the case to the largest courtroom because of the expected crowd, and dozens of people showed up with a vested interest in this case. Garret Elder and his attorney walk into the federal courthouse together for a change of plea hearing. Can you tell us how it feels to bilk these people out of so much money?
No comment, thank you.
Okay. Are you going to have a statement for all of the victims?
I already said no comment. Thank you. Have a good day.
The United States Department of Justice and the Alaska Division of Banking and Securities both said that 30-year-old Elder bilked well over 100 investors out of millions of dollars between 2016 and 2022. Elder ran two businesses from a location on Old Seward Highway. They were called Tycoon Trading and Daily Bread Fund. Through his companies, authorities say Elder took $30 to $34 million from approximately 140 investors, and he allegedly lost about $25 million of that money. Most of his victims are from here in Alaska. As part of the plea deal Elder signed, he agreed to forfeit 37 acres of land, a Ford F-350, a camper trailer, a boat, interest in multiple LLCs, and money in 9 bank and brokerage accounts. During the time Elder was running his investment scam, authorities say he was providing victims with fraudulent statements indicating their investments had earned significant profits. At the hearing, 4 of Elder's alleged victims addressed the court, expressing contempt for what they felt was a minimal sentencing recommendation by the prosecutor.
It's a travesty. It's an absolute miscarriage of justice. They stated earlier that this would be a 63-month proposed sentence, and then yesterday they came back with, oh, wait a minute, how about 87? How's that sound? Sounds bad.
We were supposed to retire in December, and we are not. We are lucky, unlike some of our friends, which I did mention in my testimony. She is left with nothing but Social Security, and she's a widow.
Okay, you talked about how you could have used the money for your sick son.
That is correct.
Tell me about that.
He's an adult, but he has what we consider Becker's muscular dystrophy.
And you could have used your money towards that.
That was the plan.
Elder's formal sentencing is expected in about 90 days from now. Prosecutors tell us they will recommend that he receives 87 months or just over 7 years in federal prison. The maximum sentence was 20 years. Elder was also ordered to pay victims restitution in the amount of $24 to $27 million, but it's not likely he'll be able to pay back anything close to that full amount. We'll, of course, keep you updated.